Hello, welcome to Secrets of the Stones. Today's stone is Iolite, also known as water sapphire. Iolite can appear in shades of sapphire blue, violet blue, yellow gray, and light blue. It may change color depending on the angle of the light. Gem quality stones are transparent and are used for therapeutic purposes. Iolite is composed of magnesium, iron, aluminum, silicate. Magnesium is helpful for conditions that affect the digestive system. Iron fortifies the blood, and aluminum soothes the nerves. To your right is a picture of its crystal structure. The stone has detoxifying properties. It clears heat and drains dampness from the body, and is particularly effective for conditions where there is more heat than dampness. Heat tends to push dampness upwards to the head, chest, and throat. In ancient China, the stone was used to treat malaria. Iolite directs its effects to the crown of the head. Acupuncture point, Governor Vessel 20, pictured to the right. So what are the functions and uses of Iolite? This stone has an orthorhombic crystal structure and an affinity for the heart fire temperament, or the Yin Fire temperament. This temperament is a rare type that occurs as a result of early childhood trauma or the loss or separation of the parents from the child. Like a king without his empire, he might believe it has already fallen. He might not feel that he can accomplish his goals or take on the challenges of life. The fire is contained within with this type and is not allowed to spread outward, which causes frequent feelings of discomfort. This temperament has a restless mind and an internalized expression. They have difficulty saying what they're thinking and decide to convey their moods through facial expressions naturally. They are highly sensitive to the stimuli in the outside world, such as lights and sounds, and are light sleepers, easily awakened by external sounds. As children, they might have had different interests than other children had, and they were often misunderstood. The Yin Fire type can be pessimistic and reject emotional idealism in favor of a defeatist attitude. They might reject attempts by others to change their attitude. When they do get sick, they're prone to heart problems and problems associated with fire, such as high fevers that are hard to control with medication, tongue ulcers, and digestive problems, which are caused when the heart fire transfers to the paired meridian, the small intestine meridian. The heart meridian showed here is on the arm, and it begins on the inner aspect of the pinky finger and travels up the inner arm where it ends at the middle of the armpit. Iolite breaks up accumulations such as calcium deposits in the arteries or the spine, goiter, which is phlegm accumulation in the neck, or fatty deposits in ganglion cysts elsewhere in the body. The stone dispels dampness that has stagnated and mingled with heat. It also helps address stagnation of the cooling yin fluids and can be beneficial for facial edema, edema on the body or legs, and chronic fatigue syndrome, which causes, when dampness causes fatigue. This stone clears damp heat conditions where heat has responded to dampness. Some of these manifestations include broken capillaries on the face, high blood pressure, bloodshot eyes, memory loss, alcoholism, which contributes to dampness, migraines or frontal headaches, inflammation, allergies or sinusitis, and irritation of the throat. So what are the practical applications for this stone? Well, one can wear an Iolite amulet to clear heat in the upper body that has affected the sensory organs, such as with inflammation of the eyes. And the elixir can be taken to address the functions and uses mentioned in this video. And I will link the elixir video at the end of this video. Iolite can be cleansed under running water and placed next to a clear quartz crystal to recharge. And here are some images of Iolite. Well, thank you for joining me today on Secrets of the Stones. I hope you're having a wonderful day, and I'll see you next time.